Let's do brain power yoga. With your left hand, hold your right earlobe. With your right hand, hold your left earlobe. Connect tongue to your palate. As you inhale, go down. Exhale, come up. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Atma Namaste. Atma Namaste. Let's do thorough physical exercise. Eye rotation clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Neck up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Next sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Upper body twist. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Waist rotation clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Back exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Shoulder rotation backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Elbow flick. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wrist rotation clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fingers stretch and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Knee flex, right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ankle up and down, right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ankle rotation clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other leg. Ankle up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ankle rotate clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Side stretch. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Atma Namaste. Atma Namaste. Let's do rhythmic abdominal breathing. Sit forward in your chair, spine erect. Connect tongue to your palate. Put your one hand on your navel. Slowly push your stomach inside. Gently push it out. One more time. Pull your stomach in. Keep your stomach inside. Exhale through your nose. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Keep your stomach inside. Now slowly inhale as the stomach goes out. Hold. Exhale as your stomach goes in. Hold. Now start with rhythm. Inhale. hold, exhale, hold. Continue. Atma Namaste.
तब तक
Atma Namaste. Welcome you all to the program on understanding why Wesak, what is the meaning of Wesak or the Vishaka full moon. Atma Namaste. So this full moon has many important events connected with it. And we will take this opportunity, May 4th, 2023, to be able to understand the nuances of this particular full moon, what it signifies, and what is the outcome in our spiritual world, in our physical world, by observing certain practices at different levels of existence. So at the onset, let's start with an invocation. You may put your hands in the Namaste position and smile. We are all truly children of God and children of Most High. We humbly invoke for the blessings of the Supreme Parabrahman, Divine Father, Divine Mother, my spiritual teacher, all spiritual teachers, all the great ones, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Paramatmas, Tirthankaras, prophets, archangels, holy angels, spiritual helpers. Thank you for the purification, strengthening, empowerment, upgradation, to be able to fulfill our part in bringing heaven into our own life and into the lives of all those who are around us. With deep gratitude, with deep respect, and lots of love, we thank you. So let's quickly look into why Vesak. The full moon of Vishaka, or the Vesak full moon. Now this information is completely from the book, The Masters in the Path, which has been written by Bishop C.W. Leadbeater through his clairvoyant or higher clairvoyant observations. So this teaching is from the book Masters and the Path. Now we look at the Buddha, his great sacrifice, and his supplementary acts. Okay. The Buddha of the present time is the Lord Gautama, who took his last birth in India about 2,500 years ago. And in that particular incarnation, finished his series of lives as a bodhisattva and succeeded the previous Buddha, Kashyapa, as the head of the second ray in the occult hierarchy of our globe. Okay, so I will just explain it as it is. So इस समय का बुद्धा जो है वो गौतम बुद्ध है. उनका इस पृथ्वी में जन्म हुआ है 2500 साल के पहले. और वो जन्म जो है कई सारे जन्मों का एक फुल स्टॉप बोल सकते हैं, एक अंत बोल सकते हैं, जहां पे वो बोधिसत्वा होके पैदा हुए. और गौतम बुद्ध उस जन्म में उनके पहले का बुद्ध जो थे बुद्धा कश्यप, उनके जगह पे विराजमान हुए. He took the position as the head of the second ray in the occult hierarchy of our globe. 7 Buddhas appear in succession during a world period. If you have read the teachings of Theosophy, you will understand that there are 7 world periods. Okay? 7 world periods, 7 chains, and in each chain, each globe goes through a couple of rounds, right? So we have 7 world periods and 7 races. We are in the 5th race, the Aryan race. And each Buddha, in turn, takes charge of the special work of the second ray for the whole world. Now, there are 7 rays. The first ray is called as the ray of will. The second ray is the ray of love. Okay, all religions and all spiritual affairs come under the ray of love. In this particular world period, where the Aryan race is what we are going through, this work of the second ray has been taken up by Gautama the Buddha. He has devoted himself to that part of it which lies in the higher worlds, while he entrusts to his assistants and representatives the Bodhisattva, that is Lord Krishna or Maitreya, the office of the world teacher on this plane. So there is a special relationship between Gautama the Buddha and Maitreya or Lord Krishna. Our present Buddha was the first of our humanity. जो गौतम बुद्ध है वो इस मनुष्य जाति, जो इस पृथ्वी के मनुष्य जाति है, इसी मनुष्य जाति से विकास करते हुए बुद्धा के उस पद पर पहुंचे. He reached the stupendous height. The previous Buddhas have been the product of other evolutions. इनके पहले जितने भी बुद्धा थे, including the Buddha Kashyapa, who is mentioned here, ये लोग इस पृथ्वी के मनुष्य जाति के विकास का आउटकम या फल नहीं है. They have come from other planets where they have already evolved and then they came to the planet Earth. And a very special effort was needed on the part of this Gautam Buddha to prepare himself for this lofty post. An effort so stupendous that it is spoken of constantly by the Buddhists as the great sacrifice. गौतम बुद्ध पहले वो इंसान थे जो इस पृथ्वी के ही मनुष्य जाति का जो एक अंग थे और इस पृथ्वी के ही मनुष्य जाति से विकास होते हुए बुद्धा के पद्धति को प्राप्त किए, राइट? और ये बहुत छोटा मोटा काम नहीं था, बहुत ही मेहनत वाला काम था. और अक्सर इसे बुद्धिस्ट टेक्स्ट बुक्स में द ग्रेट सैक्रिफाइस या महान त्याग के रूप में भी बतलाया जाता है. Many thousands of years ago, there arose the need for one of the adepts to become the world teacher of the 4th root race. हजारों साल पहले इस पृथ्वी में ये गौतम बुद्ध बनेगा करके अभी कल तय होके आज नहीं होने वाला है ना. ये सब प्लानिंग थोड़ा सा हजारों साल के पहले शुरू हो गया है. तो इसका कहानी थोड़ा देखते हैं, काफी इंटरेस्टिंग है कहानी. Many thousands of years ago, there arose the need for one of the adepts to become the world teacher of the 4th root race. Okay, we are in a interjunction between the 4th and the 5th root race. The Aryan root race, we are like halfway through. Okay. To become the world teacher of the 4th root race, for the time had come when humanity should be able to supply its own Buddhas. Okay. Up to the middle of the 4th round of the 4th incarnation of our chain. So to make it very clear, we have passed through the midway point, which was exactly the central point. Up to the middle of the 4th round of the 4th incarnation of our chain, there are 7 rounds, और हम वो middle point को पार कर चुके हैं, ठीक है? According to the teaching here. ऐसा नहीं है कि मिडिल पॉइंट आने वाला है, मिडिल पॉइंट को पार कर चुके हैं. The central point of the scheme of evolution to which we belong to the earth scheme. Okay, so there are 7 rounds. We have moved to the 4th round. 4.5 हम खत्म करके आगे बढ़ रहे हैं. The great officers who were required, that is the Manus and the world teachers and others, were supplied to our humanity by the more advanced humanities of other chains. ध्यान से सुनिए, इस पृथ्वी में जो मनु और इस पृथ्वी को चलाने वाले वर्ल्ड टीचर्स ऑफ द सेकेंड रे, that is those who were supposed to take care of the spiritual advancement of the community of human beings here, जो मानव जाति के विकास के लिए वर्ल्ड टीचर्स, उनको वर्ल्ड टीचर्स बोला जाता है. और जो मनु है, जो रे 1 होते हैं, मनूज आर लाइक किंग्स and the world teachers are very loving, compassionate beings. Okay, now the Manus and the world teachers were supplied to our humanity by more advanced humanities of other chains. They came from other schemes or other chains, okay, which had made more progress or perhaps were older than what we are. And we ourselves have been thus assisted. We have, and we ourselves, having thus been assisted, shall in our turn have later on the privilege to make provision for other and more backward schemes of evolution. जैसे इस पृथ्वी को मदद मिला दूसरे पृथ्वी के विकास किए हुए जीव से, जो इस पृथ्वी में मनु बन के आए, वर्ल्ड टीचर्स बन के आए, इसी प्रकार से हम लोग जहां जो इस पृथ्वी में आध्यात्मिक विकास करेंगे, हमें भी ऐसा एक अवसर मिलेगा आगे और कई पृथ्वी या और कई ग्रहों में उन्नति लेके आने का अवसर मिलेगा. There will be a possibility. Okay. So we have been assisted and we will in turn have a later on privilege to make provision for other and more backward schemes of evolution. All the chains in the solar system mutually interact and help each other. There are many chains in the solar system, many schemes, and all of them, like for example, the Mars scheme is supposed to be one step backward. Okay, like the Earth scheme, if you consider it, Mercury and its scheme of planets is one step forward, and Mars and its scheme of chain or evolution is one step backward. So there are different chains in this particular solar system, and everybody is mutually interacting and helping one another. We are told that no one had quite reached the level required for incurring of so tremendous a responsibility. अभी तक मतलब ये हजारों साल की बात के पहले की बात है, जब तक गौतम बुद्ध नहीं बने, तब तक कोई एक इंसान ने इतना बड़ा was Gautam Buddha and Lord Krishna, right? The present world teacher Maitreya and Lord Gautama the Buddha were equal. They were the first fruits of humanity on this earth. मतलब इस पृथ्वी के विकास का पहले 2 सफलतापूर्वक इंसान थे, ऐसे बोल सकते हैं, है ना? 2 सफलतापूर्वक इंसान ये दोनों थे. Out of his great love for humanity, the Lord Gautama instantly offered to make himself ready to undertake whatever additional effort might be necessary to attain the required development. तो गौतम बुद्ध ने बिल्कुल 100% छोड़ना पड़ेगा, डी अटैचमेंट के साथ जो भी तुमको मेरे साथ करना है कर लो। मतलब हम लोग अक्सर बोलते हैं कि भगवान हमें आध्यात्मिक उन्नति दे दो, लेकिन बहुत सारे इफ्स एंड बट्स होते हैं। इतना पैसा दे दो, इतना मेरे परिवार को सेटल कर लो, इतना ये कर लो, उतना वो कर लो। अभी ये सब छोड़ छाड़ के अगर हम एक विनती करें कि इस मनुष्य जाति की उन्नति के लिए हम अपने आप को त्याग करते हैं, सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द ग्रेट सैक्रिफाइस। दैट इज व्हाई द हेडिंग, it's called as the great sacrifice. Yes. So if you're on the spiritual path, you really know that there is a huge difference between saying I'm ready and showing that you are ready, है ना? तो बोलने के लिए तो हम सब बोल ही देते हैं, लेकिन बहुत सारे फैक्टर्स होती है, पैसा, परिवार, हेल्थ, बहुत सारा फैक्टर्स होती है। एक बिल्कुल निस्वार्थ त्याग करने के रास्ते में बहुत सारा फैक्टर्स होती है। दैट्स व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड एज द ग्रेट सैक्रिफाइस। आउट ऑफ द ग्रेट लव फॉर ह्यूमैनिटी, द लॉर्ड गौतमा instantly offered to make himself ready to undertake whatever additional effort might be necessary to attain the required development. उन्नति के लिए जो भी जरूरत है, बोलिए, उन्नति के लिए जो भी जरूरत है, उन सारे जरूरतों को पूरा करने के लिए वो अपना पूरा प्रयास किए। एंड वी लर्न फ्रॉम ट्रेडिशन दैट लाइफ आफ्टर लाइफ ही प्रैक्टिस्ड स्पेशल वर्च्यूज। एक जन्म के बाद एक जन्म, जैसे जताका टेल्स इज एक कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव, क्या बोलता है, संग्रह है। इट इज accumulation of all the stories of Gautam Buddha, how he spent his lives as various animals and then human beings, and what are the things that he followed as a human being in each incarnation. Even in one incarnation where he was an elephant, that is the last of the animal incarnations of Gautam Buddha. So even in that particular incarnation, he displayed great togetherness with his community, that when the family and the community needed him, he was available. And his story of this, the strength of union of a community has been exemplary in making elephant as a symbol of courage, strength, union, and loyalty. Okay, and loyalty. Okay, so the various stories of Lord Gautama show how in life after life he practiced the special virtues. अभी हमारे जैसे 1 साल 2 साल में नहीं प्रैक्टिस किए हैं, उनके बदौलत हम 1 साल 2 साल में प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं, है ना? उन्होंने कई जन्म लगाए एक एक वर्च्यू का एक एक शब्द प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए, और इन लोगों के त्याग के बदौलत हमें एक संग्रह मिल रहा है। वी गेट अ कंप्लीट कंडेंस्ड फॉर्म। यस, what maybe Gautama the Buddha would have done over a period of 100 births, we would require to do it only over a period of 20 years. Because that huge is the grace of the divine, that whatever they have gone through, they try to simplify it for us to a great, great degree. Yes, okay. So, life after life, he practiced special virtues, and each life showed something of a greater quality. Yes, each life was a example of a greater quality which was achieved. So the great sacrifice that he made, what was the great sacrifice? In one line, which we put it, the great sacrifice that he made was spending of thousands of years in order to qualify himself to be the first of mankind who should help his brother men and women by teaching to them the wisdom which in life is eternal, which is life eternal. The wisdom is life eternal. What is the wisdom? ज्ञान। किस ज्ञान को बांटने की कोशिश में गौतम बुद्ध ने हजारों साल बिता दिया। वो ऐसे अमूल्य ज्ञान को बांटने के लिए हजारों साल बिता दिया कि ये जीवन जो है अनंत काल तक चलते रहेगा। ये ज्ञान को हर मनुष्य तक पहुंचाने के प्रयास में उन्होंने अपने कई जन्मों का त्याग किया. It is considered as a sacrifice, but I think he enjoyed it anyway. So we know something of the various incarnations that he took after that as a bodhisattva of this time. Okay, anyway, as a bodhisattva of his time. Okay, so there may be many more incarnations which we may not be aware of. So he appeared as Vyasa, right? He appeared as Vyas. He came to an ancient Egypt as Hermes. He was the first of the Zoroasters. He was Orifice of Greece. Then he was finally Gautam Buddha, the same soul, right? The same soul came in many forms, incarnation after incarnation. It is said that Gautam Buddha became an Arhat in about 350 incarnations, and another 100 incarnations later, he was a complete Paramatma or a Buddha. Arhat is the fourth initiation. For you to move from the fourth initiation to the Paramatma initiation is a tremendous job. ध्यान से सुनिए मेरे बात. अगर मनुष्य जन्म लेने के बाद आपको 300 जन्म लगा अरहाट बनने के लिए या परमहंस बनने के लिए, तो परमहंस से परमात्मा बनने के लिए जो आगे का 4 और इनिशिएशंस है, वो जनरली बोला जाता है इट इज डबल द एफर्ट, राइट? But he chose to cut it down to less than 1/3 of the time he spent on becoming an arahat. So imagine how much effort would have been put into from moving from the fourth initiation to the final or the eighth initiation, right? So that is why it is all called as the part of the great sacrifice. ठीक है, मेहनत हो सकता है हमें ना दिखे अभी, लेकिन किया होगा बहुत सारा. ठीक है, तो अक्सर समुद्र मंथन तो अपने दिल और दिमाग के साथ ही किया जाता है, और ये महान त्याग भी अपने दिल और दिमाग को टिकाने लगाने का ही काम हुआ होगा. So Lord Gautama, instead of devoting himself wholly to other and higher work, he has remained sufficiently in touch with this world to be reached by the invocation of his successor when necessary, so that his advice and help can still be obtained in any great emergency. देखिए, एक बार जब परमात्मा बन जाता है कोई, तो उसके बाद इस पृथ्वी में वापस उसका कोई जवाबदेही नहीं है. उसको वापस आके इस पृथ्वी के मनुष्यों को मदद करने का कोई जबरदस्ती नहीं है, कोई देयर इज नो कंपल्शन. I hope you're understanding the point. But he has chosen because they have better jobs outside this earth. This earth is still in the process of development. इस पृथ्वी से भी ज्यादा उन्नति किए हुए और कोई ग्रह हो सकते हैं जहां पे उनको और काम मिल सकता है जिसमें कम मेहनत है, लेकिन फिर भी उन्होंने एक और तरीका चुना. क्या तरीका चुना? By the invocation of his successor is Buddha Maitreya. By the invocation of his successor, he is ready to give his advice to this world where he can be reached in great emergency. And he has also undertaken the work of returning to the world once in every year on the anniversary of his death and birth and his enlightenment. Okay, it is a common day. In the case of Gautam Buddha, the birth, the death, and the illumination all happens on the Vishaka Purnima. So Gautam Buddha has chosen to keep this festival alive by returning to the earth every year. Yes, by returning to the earth every year. So this is a live event. Am I making myself clear? It is not an anniversary. It is not something which has happened long time back and you are just remembering it. It is happening each year. He comes back once in a year, and his coming back into this earth is celebrated with huge pomp and show, right? So think of it like that, right? So he brings down a flood of blessing on this particular day. That is the Vesak festival. The occasion selected for this wonderful outpouring is the full moon of the Indian month of Vesak, the anniversary of all the momentous occurrences of his last earthly life, his birth, his attainment of Buddhahood and enlightenment, and his departure from the physical body. ये तीनों दिन इसी दिन तीनों important events उनके जिंदगी के इसी दिन में हुआ था. The Lord Buddha has his own special type of force. ध्यान से इस पैराग्राफ को सुनिए, समझिए. इसी के लिए हम लोग इकट्ठा हुए हैं. The Lord Buddha has his own special type of force, okay, which he outpours when he gives his blessing to the world. गौतम बुद्ध का एक एनर्जी होता है जो उन्हीं का एनर्जी हो सकता है, एक स्पेशल एनर्जी होता है जो इस पृथ्वी में वो पहुंचाते हैं. And his benediction is very unique and very marvelous. Okay, benediction means a blessing. For by his authority and position, a Buddha, listen to this, for by his authority and position, a Buddha has access to the planes of nature which are altogether beyond our reach, right? A Buddha has access to certain planes of existence which as a human being you are not yet able to touch. Here he can transmute in that plane of existence which is beyond our comprehension. He will transmute and he will draw down to our level the forces which are particular to those planes. We cannot touch those planes, right? But he will transmute and bring down the energy. Without this mediation of the Buddha ke bina, these forces would be of no use to here in the physical life. इस बुद्धा के बिना कभी कभी हम सोचते हैं ना भगवान की क्या जरूरत है भाई, अगर हम ही को सब कुछ करना है, ठीक है, तो अगर हम ही को इंसान को ही सब कुछ करना है तो क्या जरूरत? There are some energies in the higher realms which even if you are going to do all your efforts, you will not be able to touch. That energy can be only be brought down by a person who's staying in that realm. He can transmute it and bring it down to your plane. Right? Without this mediation of the Buddha, these forces would be of no use in the physical life. Their vibrations are so tremendous. उनका frequency के बारे में हम यहाँ कोई वर्णन ही नहीं कर सकते. They are so incredibly rapid that they would pass through us unsensed. आया गया, हमें पता भी नहीं चला कि कुछ एनर्जी आया, right? They would pass through us unsensed at any level we can reach, and we should never even know of their existence. ऐसे कुछ वाइब्रेशंस जो हमें महसूस ही नहीं होगा क्योंकि हम उसके लिए तैयार नहीं है, हमारा पात्र उस वाइब्रेशन के लिए तैयार ही नहीं है, तो हम उसे पकड़ नहीं पाते. But as it is, the force of the blessing is scattered all over the world, and it instantly finds for itself channels through which it can pour. Now Gautama the Buddha, through Buddha Maitreya, spreads or scatters his blessings all over the world, that it may find channels through which it can pour, just as water finds an open pipe. अगर हम अपने चक्रास को खोल के रखते हैं, अपने दिल और दिमाग को खोल के रखते हैं, अपने क्राउन चक्रा को खोल के रखते हैं, अपने आप को एक बेहतरीन पात्र या माध्यम बना देते हैं, हमें ढूंढ के वो ब्लेसिंग आएगा. पॉइंट ये है कि पृथ्वी में जितना बड़ा माध्यम बने, जितना बड़ा पात्र बने, वो तो अपने ऊर्जा को सब जगह डाल देते हैं. इट इज स्कैटर्ड. लुक एट द वर्ड इज, द ब्लेसिंग इज जस्ट थ्रोन, स्कैटर्ड, right, all over the world, and it will instantly find itself a channel through which it can pour, just as water instantly finds an open pipe, thereby strengthening all the good work and bringing peace to the hearts of those who are able to receive it, right? So it is important for us to purify so that we become greater efficient vessels. What is it? You literally become greater efficient vessels to be able to absorb this energy into your system. And as we would say, as we are practicing the teachings of Astara and Narat Yoga, our bone marrows has to be purified enough for us to actually catch hold of the blessing and store it in our physical existence. The purification has to be happening to the degree that there has to be throwing out of all psychic impregnations and all kinds of energies, even from the bone marrow, so that we hold it and we process it from within us. Okay. So it is, instead of saying a pipe, we would rather say as a vessel, right? Instead of calling it as a pipe, we would rather call it as a vessel, just as the water will instantly find a vessel for itself, right? So we need to become vessels rather than pipes through which the water just comes and flows out. Okay. So it needs to strengthen all the good work and bring peace to our hearts who are able to receive it. The occasion selected for this wonderful outpouring is the full moon of the Vishaka. Okay. Yes. The Lord Buddha, we have done that. In connection with this visit of his, and quite apart from its tremendous esoteric significance, an exoteric ceremony is also performed. ये हम अपने आप को तैयार करते हैं, वो तो एक चीज है. इसके अलावा बाहर भी एक सेरेमनी जैसे परफॉर्म किया जाता है on the physical plane, at which the Lord actually shows himself in the presence of the crowd of ordinary pilgrims. Yes, भगवान या गौतम बुद्ध खुद आम आध्यात्मिक जिज्ञासुओं को दिखने का और उन लोगों को महसूस करने का भी एक पॉसिबिलिटी है, एक प्रयास. Okay. So whether he shows himself to the pilgrims, I'm not certain. So let Peter writes in the books. In the book, पता नहीं pilgrims को दिखता है कि नहीं, but they all prostrate themselves. मतलब सब लोग शरणागत हो जाते हैं at the moment when he appears. But it may be because the adepts and their pupils are all prostrating. मतलब जो बुद्धा मैत्रेय है और उनके जो शिष्य हैं, वो सब साष्टांग नमस्कार जब करते हैं, तो उस समय पे बाकी जो आध्यात्मिक जिज्ञासु या शिक्षक है, वो सब भी साष्टांग नमस्कार करते हैं. So for the existence of the ceremony, okay, the adepts and the people see the Lord Gautama. It seems probable that some at least of the pilgrims have seen him for themselves. For the existence of the ceremony is widely known among the Buddhists of Central Asia, and it is spoken of as the appearance of the shadow or reflection of the Gautama Buddha. The description given of it in such traditional accounts is fairly accurate. So far as we can see, there appears to be no reason why any person, whatever who happens to be in the neighborhood at that time, may not be present at the ceremony. मतलब उस जगह के आसपास सेंट्रल एशिया, मतलब ये कैलाश पर्वत के आसपास कुछ जगह होती है called as शंबाला और शांग्रीला, ज्ञानगंज in the Indian textbooks, where this whole ritual takes place or the ceremony takes place. No apparent effort is made to restrict the number of spectators. बहुत सारे ordinary pilgrims भी आते हैं. It is true that one hears stories of the parties of pilgrims who have wandered for years without being able to find the spot. ये सब कहानी में पढ़ते हैं, ज्ञानगंज की कहानी में भी पढ़ते हैं, शंबाला के बारे में जब कहानी होता है ये भी पढ़ते हैं कि लोग कई साल लगा देते हैं ढूंढते ढूंढते कि वो जगह कहाँ है, लेकिन उनको मिलता नहीं है. तो इसका मतलब सिंपल इतना ही है कि जब तक ईश्वर की ग्रेस नहीं है, करुणा नहीं है, उनके अपने आदेश नहीं है, तब तक हमें वो जगह मिलना मुश्किल है. All members of the Great White Brotherhood, except the king himself and his 3 disciples, usually attend this ceremony. King यहाँ पे king का मतलब है सनत कुमार. सनत कुमार और उनके 3 भाइयों के अलावा बाकी सब लोग इस सेरेमनी में प्रेजेंट होते हैं. Okay. There is no reason why any of our earnest theosophical members should not be present as it in their astral bodies. I put this paragraph here to make you understand how theosophy celebrates this event. So in theosophy, this is what they do. They sleep at least 1 hour before the silence time. They sleep 1 hour before the silence time so that they are able to enter into their astral bodies and travel to the point of meditation. Yes, and absorb the energy, and they will sleep 1 hour after the till after the meditation. तो लगभग आप समझ लीजिए, अगर मेडिटेशन का इस साल का साइलेंस टाइम 11:03 है, that is approximately 23:03. So इसके 1 घंटे पहले से हम शांतिमय रूप में जाएं, बिल्कुल आरामदायक स्थिति में रहें, और 8 मिनट के अंदर एनर्जी डाउनपोर होता है. उस 8 मिनट के बाद कुछ समय के लिए हम उस शांति में स्थिति में रहें. यस, घर भागने की जल्दी ना हो, राइट. तो 12 बजे तक आप समझ लीजिए हम लोग उसी शांति वाले हालात में रहें, तो जो एनर्जी हमने लिया वो कुछ हद तक सेटल हो जाता है, राइट. ओके, so this is the idea. The place selected is a small plateau surrounded by low hills. Now we are technically describing where the Wesak is happening, right? So I already mentioned that this place is called as the Shambhala or the Shangri-La or the Gyanganj. The place selected is a small plateau, okay, surrounded by low hills, which lies on the northern side of the Himalayas, not far from the frontier of Nepal and about 400 miles west of the city of Lhasa. ठीक है, तो लासा लेना पड़ेगा मैप पे और उससे 400 माइल वेस्ट जाना पड़ेगा, और हिमालय का नॉर्दर्न साइड नेपाल के फ्रंटियर के पास जाना पड़ेगा ये जगह को बिल्कुल ऐसे एनसर्कल करने के लिए. बट पहले ही बोल दिए कि कोई गारंटी नहीं है कि कई साल साल ढूंढने के बाद भी मिलेगा नहीं. Actually, there is a simpler way to this. You create a portal wherever you are to enter into that place. That is more simpler than walking the mountains to find it, right? On his materialization in the center of the circle, all the adepts and initiates bow towards him. Now, जैसे ही गौतम बुद्धा पहुंचते हैं, ये सब चीजें जो अभी आएगी ना, एक बार सुन लीजिएगा, थोड़ा सा समझ आएगा, थोड़ा सा समझ नहीं आएगा, but it is important, that's why I have put it over here. I've just pasted it from the book, right? When you start practicing, you will understand slowly. So on the materialization in the center of the circle, all the adepts and initiates bow towards him. ठीक है? जैसे ही वो प्रकट होते हैं, कैसे प्रकट होंगे? इस पीपीटी का वाटरमार्क दिख रहा है आपको? ऐसे ही प्रकट होंगे गौतम बुद्धा. ठीक है? See? Okay? जैसे ही प्रकट हुए, everybody bows towards him and another verse is chanted. After this, still intoning verses, the inner, okay, now there are so many chanting going on. Basically, chanting चल रहा है. Okay. बुद्धा शाक्यमुनि के बारे में प्रशंसा करते हुए chanting चल रहा है. The inner rings divide into 8 parts so that it forms a cross within the outer circle, and the Lord Maitreya is at the center. At the moment of the stately ritual, the cross becomes a triangle. There was a picture, I think, which I've removed it. The cross becomes a triangle, and Lord Maitreya moving forward so as to stand at its apex and close to the altar stone upon which Gautam Buddha will appear. Upon that altar in the open space, there is a golden bowl. The Lord Maitreya lays down the rod of power, while behind him, the circle will change into a curved figure. At the next change, the curved figure becomes a reverse triangle. Anyway, they are like pictures like this. Look at this. Okay. Now, this first picture is the map. Yeah, it is the map of that place, which is 400 miles west of Lhasa, on the north of the Himalayas, on the frontiers of Nepal. Okay. The second is called as the rod of power. Can you see the stick? It's called as the rod of power. In some Vishnu sects, they use it as the Tridand. Okay. Next, you have the formations which happens. So, looking at it from an eagle's view, eagle-eyes view. So the author describes the changes in the patterns from the central cross to the triangle to the circles, one after the other. Okay. And finally, it becomes the star, the 5-pointed star. Everything signifies something. When the 7th and the final stage is reached, the chanting will cease. The final stage tak pahunchte hain, chanting stops. And after a few moments of the solemn silence, the Lord Maitreya picks up the rod of power into his hands and raising it above his head, utters in a few sonorous words of Pali, all is ready, master, you may come. Okay? Right? All is ready, master, come. Then as he again lays down the fiery rod at that exact moment of the full moon, the Buddha Gautama appears as a gigantic figure floating in the air just above the southern hills. One of the most striking features of this wondrous apparition is the splendid aura which surrounds the figure. So there is a beautiful aura, ek Abha Mandal hai. It falls into concentric spheres, as do the auras of all highly advanced men. Its general plan is that of an arahat, okay, which is depicted with certain colors. The figure is englobed in light. Okay, second paragraph. So bright that the eye can hardly rest upon it, and yet through it the face or the color of the robe stand out with perfect clearness. Outside of that comes, outside of the figure is ultramarine, glorious ultramarine, that's like brilliant violet. Then there is a glowing golden yellow. Then there's a rich crimson. Crimson is like red, sindoor wala red, है ना? Then pure silver white, and again magnificent scarlet, which is also red, maroonish red, and all these being, of course, really spheres, through those showing as bands when seen against the sky. They shoot out at right angles. Outside all of these are the rays of all the hues intermingled and interspersed with the flashes of green and violet. So this is kind of a description of the colors that is seen when the Gautama Buddha descends into this earth. These colors are exactly in the same order as described in the ancient scriptures, constituting the aura of the Lord Gautama. The Lord Maitreya, who takes so prominent a part in this ceremony, will in due course of time succeed to the office now held by the Gautam Buddha. Okay? And Chauhan Kutumi will succeed to the office of Buddha Maitreya. When the ceremony is finished, the Lord Maitreya takes the golden bowl of water. Again, let me tell you that Maitreya is Lord Krishna in the Hindu texts or Christ in Christianity. When the ceremony is finished, the Lord Maitreya takes the golden bowl of water from the altar stone and holds it above his head for a few moments, while the multitude behind, who have also provided themselves with vessels filled with water, follow the example. याद रखना कल वैसाख के समय पे सब अपना पानी का बॉटल लेके रखें. Yes, because water is something which gets energized during the process of Vesak in a golden bowl. So as this ends, a smile of ineffable love beams forth from the face of the Lord as he raises his hand in the attitude of benediction, while a great shower of flowers falls among the people. Again, the members of the Brotherhood bow again, the crowd prostrates itself, and the figure slowly fades out of the sky, while the multitude relieves itself in shouts of joys and praise. Okay, we have to understand that this book has been written by Bishop C.W. Leadbeater. He is a bishop. So he has a lot of language of benediction and brotherhood that has been interspersedly used because Christianity is on top of his head. Yes, but otherwise, I hope that we understand that these words mean the same in the form of the essence that it delivers in all languages or in all religions. Okay. The members of the brotherhood come to Lord Krishna or Maitreya in the order of their hierarchy or admission, and they receive the water in the golden bowl. And the people also sip their water from their bowls and take the remainder home in quaint leather bottles, right? So they take home. This is exactly what we would also do, take back the Vesak water home, as the holy water is used to drive away all the evil influences from their houses. So ये जो पानी है, ये गौतम बुद्ध की ऊर्जा से भर दिया गया है और इसे साल भर के लिए it can be used to remove all evil influences from the houses or perhaps to cure the sick. Then the vast company breaks up with mutual congratulations, and the people bear away to their far distant homes an ineffaceable memory of the wonderful ceremony in which they have taken part. Okay, तो सब लोग उस जगह में जाके पहुंचते हैं। कौन सा जगह? जगह को बोला जाता है ज्ञानगंज, अम्बाला, शंग्रीला। और उसका जगह का किसी ने ऐसे एग्जैक्टली वहां एक बार जाने के बाद दोबारा उसी नक्शे के हिसाब से जाते हैं तो लगभग मिलता नहीं है, राइट? लगभग ये है that it is about 400 miles west of Lhasa on the frontiers of Nepal. I guess it is just an understanding of a possibility. That's it. That brings us to the end of this discussion on why Vesak, what is its exact meaning, हम वैसाख के समय पे करना क्या चाहते हैं. Okay, so now let's bring ourselves to do some meditation. This meditation will be exactly in the same format as we will be doing tomorrow. Yes, that is on the day of Vesak. This meditation will be of the same format that we will be following tomorrow. Okay. We'll just take a 2-minute break and start. We'll start in a minute. Atma Namaste. Let us start. Put your hands in the Namaste position. Smile at your heart. Your heart is indeed a being of infinite love. Just be aware. You may raise your hands high above the ground. We humbly invoke for the blessings of the Supreme Parabrahman, Divine Father, Divine Mother, my spiritual teacher and all spiritual teachers, Chauhan Jigmeling, Mahaguru Meling, Chauhan Kutumi. We invoke for the special blessings of Shri Sai Baba, Buddha Maitreya, Buddha Kuan Yin, and Gautama the Buddha, for your constant divine guidance, help, protection, purification, strengthening, enlightenment, empowerment, illumination, greater awareness. Thank you for your priceless blessings, that we may be able to work as efficient vessels, channels for your constant downpour of energies in accelerating the evolutionary process of humanity. With deep gratitude, with deep respect, and lots of love. Let us connect to especially the people on our left and right in the form of a triangle. With each Om, you connect. Imagine a golden thread connecting the forehead chakras. You are connected to the person to the left and right of you with a golden thread at the forehead. Oh. You may raise your hands in the blessing position. Visualize a small earth in front of you. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being on this earth. Let light descend on this earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. May the great avatar, Lord Krishna, the world teacher, descend into this earth. From the center where the will of Lord Shiva is known, let purpose guide the will of every person, every being. The purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and will to do good descend upon this earth. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let divine light, divine love, and divine power manifest the divine plan for this earth. Anchor yourself deep down into this earth. Om. 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 Be aware of your heart. Visualize the picture of Gautama the Buddha channelizing energy to Paramatma Krishna and your Guru into your heart. Smile, connect, inhale softly, absorb the energy from the Gautam Buddha, Buddha Maitreya, and your spiritual teacher through Mahaguru Meli into the heart. As you exhale, send back your love to the feet of the spiritual teachers. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You may put your hands down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Be aware of the back part. 3 to 4 times, inhale and exhale. From the heart of Gautam Buddha, Lord Krishna, Mahaguru Meli, and our spiritual teacher into our back hearts. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now be aware of your navel. Take deep breaths. Just be aware of the navel. With the blessings of the Guru, the Param Guru, and Chauhan Kutumi, our navel chakra is being completely purified to be able to bring down and anchor the energies of Gautam Buddha in our entire body. Now experience the purification happening in your whole body. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now be aware of your heart once again. There is a golden flame between the front and the back heart. Om Ananda. Om. Now be aware of this energy piercing up into your pituitary pineal, hypothalamus, and into the crown. Say to yourself, I am that I am. I am one with the Guru and God. Om Namo Paramaham Guru Deva. Om. Just be above the crown. You're in the area of the higher soul or the Atma. As a higher soul, we invoke to the Supreme God, to the Supreme Parabrahman, Namaste, to the Paramatma, Mahan Guru, Devi, Namaste, to the Paramatma, Johanji, Devi, Namaste, to my spiritual teacher, Namaste. I, the soul, salute the divinity within you. I, the soul, recognize the spiritual teacher within you. I, the soul, am super receptive and super conductive on all levels to the divine energies and blessings passing through you. Yes, Master. Thank you, Master. Deep gratitude, deep respect, and lots of love. Be aware of the heart. Again, visualize the power of the Guru expanding in your heart. Om Namo Paramatma Guru Deva Om. To the Supreme Parabrahman, Paramatma Mahaguru Mele, Paramatma Chauhanjik Mele, Namaste. I, the soul, salute the divinity within you. I, the soul, recognize the spiritual being within you. I, the soul, am super receptive and super conductive on all levels to the divine energies and the blessings passing through you. Yes, Master. Thank you, Master. With deep devotion and gratitude, with deep reverence and respect, and with lots and lots of love. Be aware of a small earth in front of you. Hold your awareness at the heart through both your hands in blessing position. Channelize intense love into this earth. Be aware of the heart and the navel chakra. You are channelizing intense, deep, divine love into this earth. Om Namo Paramatma Guru Deva Om. Be aware of your heart. Thank you to my Guru, Param Guru, to Buddha Maitreya, Lord Krishna, to Gautam Buddha, for making me the special channel of your divine light and love. Wherever there is darkness, let there be light. Where there is sadness, let there be joy. Where there is doubt and hatred, let there be faith and forgiveness. Wherever there is ill health, let there be healing. Be aware of the heart and the navel as you channelize these soothing, healing energies into every person, every being. Om Namo Paramatma Guru Deva Om. Into every particle of this earth, may there be lots and lots of love, compassion of the Guru, the grace of the Guru penetrate into every particle of this earth. All weaknesses be transformed, transmuted, neutralized, and removed right now. May everybody bless each other, forgive each other, help each other, forget any mistakes, experience the growth of the soul, experience financial abundance, experience good health and happiness. Om Namo Paramatma Guru Deva Om. Now be aware of the crown Every person on this planet Earth be blessed. From the heart of the Supreme Parabrahman, through the heart of Gautam Buddha, through the heart of Buddha Kuan Yin, Mahaguru Mei and my spiritual teacher, we channelize intense lightning golden energies into every particle of this earth as all possible chaos, disorder, violence, aggression, fears, cowardice, abusive tendencies, ruthlessness, brutality, all be transformed, transmuted, neutralized now. Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Mani All ruthlessness be blessed, transformed, transmuted, neutralized, removed. All hatred, anxiety, stress, fears, insecurities, phobias, traumas, all be transformed, transmuted, neutralized, and removed. From the core of this earth, all abusive tendencies, all impulsive indulgences, all be transmuted now. Om Mani Padme Om Om Mani Padme Om Mani Padme Om. We wear the crown and the heart. Channelize, channelize deep into every particle of this earth. Everybody is strongly rooted up, rooted down. All painful energies anywhere on this earth be soothed and healed. Any anxiety and stress be completely neutralized. All old programmings causing misfortune in health and happiness be dissolved. Lightning, diamond, golden energies penetrating into the nervous system, into the endocrinal system, penetrating into the throat, into the respiratory system, into the lymphatic system, into the physical heart, arteries, and veins, and into the lungs. Om Mani Padme Om. Intense downpour of divine light to neutralize all anxiety, stress, fears, insecurities, phobias, any and all tendencies of hatred, fanaticism, excessiveness, all be transformed, transmuted. Intense lightning, golden, diamond studded energy is dissolving all infection, all lack of patience, tolerance, lack of giving, sharing, nurturing, any and all pent up emotions, frustrations, anxiety, stress, insecurities, all be transformed, transmuted, neutralized now. Om Mani Padme Om. All painful, miserable memories of the past, causing sickness, ill health, failures, accidents, problems, be all transformed, transmuted, neutralized. Om Mani Padme Om. Intense downpour of loving, compassionate, healing, soothing energies into every person, every being on this earth. Complete healing and shielding. Be aware of the crown, heart, and the navel. Inhale and exhale this energy deep into the consciousness of earth. Any lack of patience, tolerance, love, compassion, all be dissolved, disintegrated. Om Mani Padme Om. We are all children of God and children of Most High. Thank you for these priceless, constant downpour of infinite blessings. Put your hands down, palms facing upwards. Now imagine a golden flame above the crown. With each breath, it is expanding, extending. The golden flame is extending, extending into the planes of existence of Gautam Buddha, Buddha Maitreya, Mahavir Meling, and Janji Meling, and John Puri. With each breath, allow the golden flame to extend. I am that I am, not the body, not the thoughts, not the emotions, not the mind. I am a spiritual being of divine light, divine love, and divine power. One with my higher soul, one with the divine spark or the Paramatma. Child of God, connected one with God and one with all. Just be aware. Allow the dazzling golden diamond light to enter into your left brain and right brain. Say to yourself, I'm full of life, light, healthy, and bright. We are blessed with divine light, love, and mercy. I am full of life, light, healthy, and bright. Now, if you know Arahat Yoga, put your hands in the proper mudra and gather and store the energy. If you are not aware of this, just be aware of the name, smile, and breathe a couple of times. Okay, now allow this light to enter into your endocrinal system, pituitary, pineal, hypothalamus. Energy entering into the endocrinal system, into your eyes, ears, nose, sinuses. Say to yourself, I'm full of love, life, and light. I'm healthy and bright. I am a child of God. I'm full of life, love, and light. I'm healthy and bright. Now take the energy into the lymphatic system. I'm full of love, life, and light. I'm healthy and bright. Take the energy into the physical heart, arteries, veins, lungs, and bloodstream. I'm full of life, love, and light. I'm healthy and bright. Take the energy into the nerve fluids. I'm full of life, love, and light. I'm healthy and bright. Now take the energy into the small and large intestine, into your navel, into the 72,000 nadis. I'm full of life, love, and light. I'm healthy and bright. Be aware of the reproductive organs. I'm full of life, love, and light. I'm healthy and bright. Be aware of the basic chakra. I'm full of life, love, and light. I'm healthy and bright. Be aware of the skeletal muscular system into your bone marrows, into the bones, into the spine, into every vertebrae of the spinal cord. Inhale the energies, and as you exhale, slowly and deeply allow the energy to enter into the vertebrae, into every minor chakra, mini chakra. Be aware of the spine near the neck. I am full of life, love, and light. I'm healthy and bright. Inhale the healing energies, the love of God, the Gautama Buddha's benediction, blessings absorbed into your spine. Allow the energy of Gautama Buddha, the benedictions and blessings entering into your entire spinal cord from the base head up to the back heart, into the shoulder blades, into the hands, Every bone marrow is filled with this love and benediction of God and Gautam Buddha, Buddha Shakyamuni, Buddha Kuan Yin, and Buddha Maitreya and Mahaguru Mili, through my spiritual teacher, Chauhan Kutumi and Master. Allow this energy to enter into the spine. Om Padme Om. Energy is flowing into your left kidney, right kidney, adrenal gland, and into the entire spine. Be aware your whole body is radiating like a sun, brilliant, dazzling violet. Intense golden, intense red, intense silver energies radiating out of you as these energies are permeated into your bone marrows. They are completely regenerated and rejuvenated. Now imagine the family in front of you. All the food and fluids that you have with you be blessed. Your family, your homes, your projects, your plans, your travels for the next hundreds of days, all be blessed with divine guidance, help, protection. Your finances, your bank accounts, all of them be blessed and blessed and blessed. The places of healing be blessed. You and your family be intensely blessed. All their projects and plans be blessed. Share this divine light and love and mercy into this entire earth, into every particle of the earth, into all the continents, all the countries, all of humanity, into all the beings of different worlds. May there be love, love, love radiating. Mani Padme Om. Intense, loving, compassionate, soothing, healing energies. Wherever there is a need of peace, may this love and compassion, peace and happiness reach the hearts of those people. Wherever people need finances, may they all be blessed with more money, more success, right projects, right plans, right association, right direction. May all relationships be blessed with patience, understanding, tolerance, love, and forgiveness. Our own country and all neighboring countries be blessed with right administration, right infrastructure, right law and order, right rules and regulations, right leaders. May our country and all the neighboring countries, the entire earth be blessed and blessed and blessed. With peace, law and order being maintained and sustained. Blessings be unto all, into all the eight directions above, below. Let there be only peace. Om Mani Padme Hum. Blessings be unto all. Now put your hands down, palms facing downwards. Focus on below your feet, deep into this earth. Bless Mother Earth with good earth, good air, good water. Blessings be to Mother Earth. May Mother Earth be regenerated and rejuvenated. Om Mahalakshmaye Vidmahi Vishnu Priyaye Dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodaya. Om Om Mahalakshmaye Vidmahi Vishnu Priyaye Dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodaya. Om Om Mahalakshmaye Vidmahi Vishnu Priyaye Dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodaya. Om We release all excess energies deep down into this earth. Bless Mother Earth with good earth, good air, good water. Blessings be to Mother Earth. May Mother Earth be regenerated and rejuvenated. Put your hands at the heart, Namaste position. We thank the Supreme Parabrahman, the Divine Father, Divine Mother, my spiritual teacher, and all spiritual teachers, all the great great ones. We give tremendous thanks to our spiritual teacher, Chauhan Jigmeling, Chauhan Kutumi, Mahaguru Meli, Buddha Maitreya, or Lord Krishna, Buddha Kuan Yin, or Avilokiteshvara, Gautama the Buddha, Shirdi Sai Baba, and all the great ones, all the Paramatmas, the prophets, and the Tirthankars. Thank you all for your priceless, constant downpour of infinite blessings. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the enlightenment, greater expansion of consciousness, awareness. Thank you for making us greater, efficient vessels to constantly absorb, radiate your blessings and benedictions. Thank you for your presence, your divine guidance, help, and protection. Thank you for making our lives heaven and the lives of all those people around us heaven. Thank you for blessing us, our family, our state, our country, and this whole of humanity. We thank you in full faith, with deep gratitude, with deep respect, and lots of love. We thank you. Atma Namaste to all of you. We thank you for being with us in this session. This was a rehearsal, the actual event, the descent, the blessings, the benediction of Gautam Buddha coming into the earth will be May 5th, 2023, Indian Standard Time, 11:03 p.m. So hope to see you all, your family members, friends, and more people at the event, online and offline. Thank you all. Atma Namaste.